The storm raged outside, thunder rumbling like a distant growl. Anna shivered as she stepped into the ancient library, its towering bookshelves casting long, skeletal shadows. She had come seeking shelter from the rain, but something about this place felt wrong. A cold draft whispered through the aisles, making the candlelit sconces flicker. She moved deeper inside, her footsteps echoing unnaturally. Then, thud. A book fell from the shelf on its own. Anna hesitated before picking it up. Its cover was old, cracked leather, pulsing faintly under her fingertips, as if it were alive. As she flipped it open, the air grew heavy. The pages turned on their own, faster and faster, before stopping at a passage written in deep, rust-colored ink. And then, the whispering began. At first, it was faint, like distant voices carried by the wind. But soon, the whispers grew louder, overlapping, desperate. Anna's breath hitched as she realized the words weren't in any language she knew, yet somehow, she understood. You shouldn't be here. The floor beneath her trembled. From the darkness between the shelves, long, bony fingers curled around the edges. A figure emerged, a grotesque, hollow-eyed creature with a stretched mouth, grinning too wide. Anna turned to run, but the door was gone. The bookshelves shifted, forming an endless, twisting maze. The walls pulsed, their surfaces now covered in writhing, watching eyes. The books themselves had changed, no longer ink and paper, but flesh, stitched together with threads of sinew. A wet, slithering sound made her turn. The creature was closer now, its jagged teeth glistening. You belong here, it rasped. Anna's vision blurred. The book in her hands began glowing, its pages flipping again. Then, she saw it, her own reflection staring back from within the book. She screamed, but the pages pulled her in. Darkness swallowed her. Then, light. Anna gasped, finding herself back in the library. But something was wrong. The air was thick, suffocating. She turned, only to see herself standing by the bookshelves, holding the book, wide-eyed. Her reflection blinked. Then it smiled. She tried to move, but her limbs were stiff. Cold. She looked down, her hands were no longer flesh and blood, but ink and paper. She was inside the book. Trapped. On the other side, her reflection, no, the thing wearing her face, closed the book with a soft snap. It placed the cursed tome back on the shelf. Waiting. Minutes passed. Then, the sound of footsteps. A boy wandered in, his fingers brushing the spine of an old book. The cursed book. It shuddered at his touch. The pages rustled, eager. The whispers began again. The cover creaked open. And from within, Anna screamed. The cycle had begun again.